color purple,
And
purple,
we are
purple.
live. I'm guessing that's our theme song. With another episode of the Comedians of Entre. You guys know my musical co-host right
Yeah,
there.
buddy. Yeah,
The
buddy.
hilarious, the amazing. He's got his
Keep it
HBO
going.
half-hour special.
Keep it going.
Adorable. He just recorded this past weekend for the Tonight Show. Give it up for Orlando Leyba. His finger's about to fall off.
Yeah, buddy. What's up, Eric?
What's going on, man?
Eric, what's up, man?
Not much, man. How
Special
you
Super
doing?
White streaming now on Spotify. Super White special, Eric Rivera. Also, HBO now. You could catch his special. Super White.
HBO Max.
Translation.
HBO Max.
HBO Max. HBO Max. Yes.
We're living in a time where there's one HBO Max. Back in the day, there was like HBO
Yeah.
Now, HBO Later,
Now,
HBO maybe, HBO
yeah.
here, HBO there. But now
Then
there's one.
some. Then someone wrote a memo and they were like, "Yeah, let's keep it
We
just
could
to
just do
one.
one. We could
Let's
just do
just
the
do
one.
one. Let's just do the one."
Yeah. How you doing? Well, look, Claudia's here. Tried and
What's up,
true. I love
Claudia?
Claudia. Thank you. We
Yes.
got greetings from San Fernando Valley. What's
Nice.
going on, Yanira? How you doing,
Nice.
brother? First of all, can we talk about you?
What?
Can we talk about you this
What
weekend?
did I do?
You taped
Yeah.
for the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Tell us about the experience, man. Like, I it's got to be it's got to be exciting and also strange that it's not in studio and you guys are doing it remote. Because
Mm.
we've seen our friends doing it. We saw Pete Lee, he did it at Acme.
Hmm.
Jesus did it on the back of a pickup truck,
Yeah.
and then you were at
Yeah.
a compound.
Yeah. I was at the shout out to Ahmed, Jason Rogers, and Matt. Did it at the Venice Comedy Compound, which is an amazing venue to do stand up at. People are all there. Everybody gets tested. Everybody wears a mask, and I taped it. And let's see if it makes it on air, people. That's all it is, you know.
Exciting.
But yeah, very excited. Usually I keep stuff like that quiet till it's on air, and it's like, yeah, oh, tonight if you want to tune in. But this one, there was so much. There were so many moving parts, and so many people that helped. You know, our own Edwin Licona came to one of the tapings, and the way that we did it was a regular show, and I just came in and filmed 7 minutes, which
Hmm.
is out of that 7 minutes, it's only 4 minutes and 30 seconds of it that gets turned in. And man, Edwin, you know, this is a guy who's a producer, has multiple HBO specials under his belt and everything. And without hesitation, like it was second nature to him. He just, when he saw that we were breaking down, because it was kind of, we set up and we broke everything down like a magic trick.
Hmm.
And he just, with nobody asking, he just grabbed a tripod with a camera attached to it and ran it back into the holding area, the garage area where we
Right.
were storing all the stuff, so that the show may go on, you know. And it was just great. So that's why I kind of like put it out there and promote it before I normally promote, just because I found myself feeling myself full of gratitude for that
Yeah.
moment. Yep.
Well, and I'm not gonna get on you too much because we're still working with you.
Yeah.
Like we talk about all the time. Every week we do a show. You open up just a little bit more. You get a
Yeah.
little you get a little more comfortable. We do have to work on the self promotion. We do have to
Yeah.
work on the guys. This is what I'm because right now all you'll tweet is this is cool, and I'm like I'm not clicking on that link.
Yeah.
I'm not being scammed into Orlando. We need you to. Hey guys, I'm doing this amazing thing. Go check this out. You're very
Yeah.
like, hey, if you got time, maybe look at this or not.
Yeah, man, I just figured a lot of people are doing stuff, man, and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
that's just,
Like even that, you get uncomfortable with it. I love it.
yeah,
I love
yeah,
seeing
yeah,
you uncomfortable.
yeah. But we did that, and I also got to film for South by Southwest, so I'm actually one of the comedians on South by Southwest
Yeah.
this year, and I got to film that at the Improv in Hollywood. We tested people again; people wore masks, and that was great. Shout out to Cyrus, shout out to Aaron, shout out to Charlie over there at South by Southwest. And shout out to again Edwin Licona. My first time at South by Southwest, which is a big festival. It was Edwin Licona and the Entre family that took me over there. Anyway,
All right.
keep it moving.
Shout out to Edwin.
I'm on a positive vibe today. Today I'm not coming at nobody. So if you want to come at me, bro. I just got love now.
Love it. Well, we got a great group of guests. It's sort of falling into the whole Women's History Month, but I love all three of these guests.
It's a whole month. It's a whole
month.
Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't know that.
You like it? Hold on.
Look at that. I didn't know that. This is awesome.
But I'm excited because they pop up on my feet consistently. They're always hustling. They're always working, and they're part of the fam. So I wanted to get them in and show them some love. So first up, she's actually going to start producing a backyard show because with everything going on with the pandemic, everybody wants to get back on stand up. Give it up for Amarie, everybody.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot. Hold up. Oh. Can you say give it up for Amarie one more time?
Give it up for Amarie Lee.
Hey, I forget. I got the button sometimes.
Well, so good to have you on. We usually have your counterpart David on, and you're always throwing him props, and we get to see a little bit of you. But I was like, why have we had Amarie on? So that's why we're glad you're here today.
Dope.
David's in Switzerland right now. That's what he wanted me to tell you guys. So.
Humble brag as he walks through the background.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk in. Also on the show, this is somebody I know from New York. Super funny. He's done Letterman. I can't even how many times. HBOMAX with the Hot Comedy Festival. Give it up for Carmen Lynch, everybody.
Yay! Hi, everybody. Oh my God, keep going. Oh my God, it won't stop. Stop it. So excited to be here. I know you just asked me 2 hours ago to join the show. I'm not insulted. I know I'm covering up for whoever canceled, but I'm still very excited.
Yeah, I didn't even know we were doing a show today, to be honest.
Wow.
I did it.
Every Wednesday, Orlando, at 5 p.m., we do a show. Now, I do apologize if the invites go out a little later. I got kids. I got 100 things going. Sometimes I forget. I'm like, I emailed everybody, and I look at my drafts. I look at my drafts, and they'll be like, oh, and I go, ooh, that didn't go out. Time to start.
Eric, I was on a bike crossing the bridge to Queens when I got your message. So it was very exciting. Didn't crash. So it was fine.
What I love about Carmen too is you don't do the, I think it's because I've been in LA too long. People in LA, you're like, hey, can you do the, let me check my schedule. She's like, listen, I'm going to the dentist right now. I will be there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I was like, I'm sure that's fine. I'm not doing anything. It's okay. Just say yes.
Yeah. All right. And let me bring in our last guest. Super funny. I did a show with her. Where was that? That was, I don't even remember, but it was for East LA. And we'll talk more about that. But, you can catch her on the Funny Don't Stop show, available on Spotify and iTunes. Give it up for Betsy Cox, everybody.
What up,
y'all?
I actually heard
it.
What's up? I'm laughing at y'all backstage giving us the month. Let me tell y'all something. Us women, we're going to be taking over the year soon. So sit back.
I'm down. I am so down.
Just like women. You give them a name. You give them a month. They take the year. No,
no, yes, that is what we do. Give us an hour and we're going to take the year, Eric.
Yeah, I'm down. I am so down for that to happen.
We have the whole
married.
year.
You should know that.
I think we messed up, Orlando. I think we messed up. I think we're outnumbered here. I should have maybe just one. Maybe
just too much estrogen.
I'm comfortable. I drank soy milk today. I drank soy milk on my lattes. I'm good. I'm comfortable.
Nice. I like that.
This is the type of environment I thrive in. Let's go.
I'm super excited you're all here. I agree. There should be more.
Can I take a beat? I take a beat? Is there anybody listening to the podcast, like the playback? Is anybody in our
I do
group
get a little feedback. Somebody's got a little feedback.
Is someone listening on another computer or something?
Is it me? I have headphones plugged in. Maybe I should unplug them. Is that better?
Oh, 1000%.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, interesting. They weren't working, so I thought, well, I guess I'll just put them down.
Okay.
GTK, good to know. Is that
Good
better?
to know. Let me see. No, I
No,
still hear
Still
Betsy.
there. I hear it.
You still hear feedback?
Yes.
Yeah.
Police.
Everybody else hears it, right?
Yeah, I hear
Wow.
it.
By the way, this is a riveting show for anybody watching.
I wonder if it could have.
Maybe you need headphones, or is that? I don't know anything about
Well,
technology.
they were plugged in. Do you still
Oh.
hear it?
Edwin just texted me. He said he's not getting any feedback on his end, so I guess we'll
Okay.
just.
We're good.
just-
We're good. Everybody,
Can you
we're
hear-
good.
I can hear you through these now. I couldn't
We're good.
earlier.
I think
But
we're
you know, I
good.
just blew my
100%.
hair out, and y'all are messing it up. I just want to let y'all know that.
No, you can take them back off. They're good. They're good. They're good. I don't hear no feedback.
So as I was saying, I'm excited to have you all on the show. I truly try to uplift all of you whenever I can. You know, when right pre-pandemic, I started the Brownish Showcase, which is like the first Latin showcase here in Los Angeles, and it was funny to see people go, "Oh, you know, there's also a problem with women," and then looking at the lineups of these male-heavy lineups and going, "Oh, there is." And I've always tried to at least have like 2 female Latina comics on the lineups because I'm like, yeah, if y'all are fighting like we're fighting and you're not getting, I'm like, somebody should be helping y'all out and we should be working together. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you.
Love
So
that.
let's-
Thanks, Eric.
Thank you. Thanks for
thank you,
not
Eric.
introducing
Because
us
if y'all-
like
if
the
y'all-
ladies.
Thank
if
you.
y'all are gonna take over the world, I want to be on your good side. That's all I'm saying. When the war comes down, I can go, "Hey guys, remember me?" And okay, you can.
You definitely want to be on our good side because at that time of the month, we're taking everything down. So stay on the
And
good
then the
side.
week before can be pretty bad too. So that's 2 weeks out of the month.
I feel like we're gonna learn a lot here, Orlando.
Yeah.
We're gonna learn a lot.
No, I know
of,
these things. I have the Psycho app. I have the Psycho app
You
on
have
my
the Psycho
phone.
app?
So I know.
Psycho app.
I know it's the week before is when you stock up on the chocolate.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I like you, Orlando.
I got yeah. Betsy, I got 13 years in, bro. I got 13 years in. I'm good.
I love it.
Well, let's start with Carmen. You're on the East Coast. We're all on the West Coast. How are things
Oh.
going for you? Are you doing stand up at all? Because I've heard that there are shows, but you can't really.
There
talk about
are. Well, there are, but the park shows are starting up again. So, there's a little boy behind you. That was so cute.
That is a
He looked
first.
like a little ghost, like a little child ghost, just like like that was so
I
cute.
apologize for the unprofessionalism. That's the first time he's ever done.
Oh, that's precious. Okay, I got
He'll come back.
distracted.
He's gonna come back. Don't worry. Go ahead. Go. Okay. He's coming back.
You got baby bombed.
It's so great. It's so
was
great
like
because he
creepy
slowed down on
cute.
purpose.
I was
He
like,
slowed
what is
down on
that?
purpose. He was just like, I'm gonna take a beat right here. It just slowed down with his little onesie looking like the wallpaper. It looks fantastic.
Oh yeah, he did look like the wallpaper. Yeah, so we had our first beautiful day yesterday. So I'm excited. Like things are gonna start, moving forward with shows, and we won't have to do Zooms all the time, which is lovely. And a bunch of us are getting together in Astoria tomorrow. If any of you want to come, a lot of comics hanging out in Astoria. That's where all the comics live. So I'll see you there. Yeah. No, but comedy's getting better. I mean, I still do as Zoom or whatever podcast just to keep me sane. But there's nothing like live stand up. Sadly, I don't know if those tiny little basements are going to get filled up anytime soon,
Right. Well, okay.
I think it will. I think my estimation is by June. By June,
So-
you will be back at the cellar, people.
Yeah, I think once people are vaccinated, I mean, people are dying to get out. That's what's crazy.
And you can tell, like, they're starting one nice day and everyone's like, you guys always have it nice. But here it's just like all the roaches come out.
Right.
I'm from New Orleans and I grew up with roaches as my roommates, and it's I can't. I know a lot about roaches. I read about them. I'm terrified of them.
See, New Yorkers don't follow the groundhog. They follow the roaches, apparently. Like, oh, summer's here. There they go.
Yeah, I'm like, I had ants in February and January. You know what I mean? I'm like, you're not supposed to be here.
Do you know what gets rid of ants is baby powder?
Really?
I'm not kidding. You just put trails of baby powder where they're coming in. They do not want to walk over baby powder.
Interesting. I wonder. I'm going to try that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're going to learn a lot. We're going to get a lot of remedies. And
that's the thing about women. We're going to teach you stuff.
This is like Pinterest, live Pinterest. Orlando.
Live Pinterest.
You think it was because, like, I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to use something acid that
Boric
was like
acid.
Yes, and do you think like all the roaches just talk to each other and they passed it down like tradition, and like anything white they don't walk on now? They're like, no, we can't walk on that powder.
Yeah. Are you, when you say all the roaches passed it down to each other, are you being serious? Because Are you joking?
He's being 100% serious, Betsy. Look at the look on his
No,
face.
because they do. Roaches communicate. This is a real thing that roaches communicate and pass information down to generations of roaches. And that's why when you're walking and a roach, instead of running away from someone, they run to you because they know that you're scared of them and they pass it to generations. So that's why roaches chase you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, people made me think that I was insane.
I didn't know they chased you. I'm a little insulted that I haven't been chased.
Ew.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know.
Oh my God. I'm going to like hang out next time I see a roach and see what happens.
Put a bikini on and
I'll pull out a little bit of a cookie or something and be like, hi.
Throw some chocolate at the roach and he's going to come on over.
But I did hear they get smarter. Yeah, that's true. I heard that.
Orlando, this is going off the rails, Orlando. We have no control right now.
I love it. I'm just laying back. I'm taking it easy today. Today's an easy.
Because in my head, I have a map. Like I was like, oh, Carmen's talking about the stand-up. I was like, oh, this is gonna transition to Amarie, and somehow we ended up with baby powder. And I want to be chased by roaches. I want a roach to want me. I don't know how to. There's no segue to bring it back to Amarie's backyard show. I
have no map. Yeah.
I have a map. Once
I don't
she gets
have a
the
map.
roaches chasing her, she's gonna have a lot of audience members.
There you go. As soon as you entertain me, I will go down that aisle. So roaches entertain me. I asked my question about roaches, baby powder, and what is it? I can't say the
boric acid.
I can't say that. That'll give me a stroke. That, and I was just, and I'm also picturing cocaine, and like roaches got real high, and they're like, we can't walk on powder no more, because that's how Philip thought he was a flying roach, and he was just a regular roach.
Poor Philip.
Poor Philip.
For the record, my backyard show, the audience, all of them, they're going to be roaches. Just
Okay.
You know, they don't heckle though, you know?
No pressure. They do heckle a little bit. So you got to bring them snacks, you know, stuff from the garbage, all that stuff. So, yeah.
But let's talk about the backyard show. Also segue, but I love, like Carmen was saying, like people want to get back out there. Comics definitely are dying to get back up on stage. People are dying to go see comedy and get out. So how did this idea come about? Because I'll give you credit. Like if I had a backyard, I don't think I'd be hosting people. I'd be like, no. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, no. Well, my friend has a backyard and she told me about it. And then I went there and she had a bunch of wood. It was a really big space. And I'm like, we could build a stage. We have chairs. We have a mic. We have comedians out here. Social distancing. Let's do it. And that's it. And that's pretty much how we started it off.
Did you guys talk to the neighbors?
Yeah, they're all cool. Her property is huge. She has acres. So we're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Acres.
And so you guys actually built the stage? You took the wood and built the stage?
Yeah, we went to Home Depot. We got like $40 worth of wood and we built it, me, David, and her boyfriend. And it took us like maybe 2 hours. And we got a nice little stage. Yeah.
Now, who has stood on the stage to test the stage?
What was that? I couldn't hear
Did
you.
somebody stand on the stage to test if it'll hold?
Oh yeah, we were jumping on the stage. We had an open mic on Sunday, and we brought people out, and it was the sound is great, everything is good, so we're very optimistic about it. Hopefully, everything, everything goes good.
Eric, you worried about falling through that stage?
I'll tell you that.
Because you're so heavy, Eric.
I'm just saying, like, no offense, but like, look, I'm a comedian too. Like, if I was like, I'm gonna build something, I don't even trust it because I'm building it. Like, half the time, look, me and my wife, we just bought our first house, and if anything goes wrong, she doesn't go, babe, go check. She goes, hey, can you find out if you can call somebody to come look? Like, she knows my limitations. So the fact that you guys were like, we saw wood, let's build a stage. Like, that is.
I mean, you got to make it happen. And hey, if someone falls,
lawsuit. Yeah, I know.
Don't even say that. Hey, Marie, don't even go there. Stay positive. Don't let Erik Rivera project his insecurities upon you and your backyard show. Okay, you don't let that.
I think we'll have enough roaches underneath the stage to hold it.
hold it up.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
You could have like a roach pit, so they could fall in the roach pit. That's an idea.
Something.
Yes.
Again, see, Orlando, I had the map. I was like, oh, after Amarie, I'm gonna go to Betsy, but now we're going back to the roaches.
Where do you want to go now, Eric?
We're going back to the roaches. I don't know.
No. Let's go, Eric.
Find a way to boomerang that back to Betsy without insulting. Roaches.
Yeah.
Betsy.
Eric, I wonder what Betsy's up to. Can you ask her what she's up to?
Betsy's not talking to anyone right now. No. Oh my!
So Betsy, what have you been up to during this whole quarantine? Because I've seen you posting, I've seen you doing, sketches and stuff, and I'm always just blown away by everybody's creativity when it comes to the pandemic and like trying to find that outlet.
Yeah, I have not been doing stand-up because my mom, I can't because I really do take care of my mom, and she's older, she has Parkinson's, so I have literally been staying in. But I've been writing, and you're a writer too, Eric. You write, and I'm almost done outlining my first feature. I've written a couple of pilots. One I submitted, and it got semi-finalists in a writing competition. I'm just staying busy. Let's put it that way. And I go on and off social media. Like 1 week I'm on, 1 week I'm off. I'm like, gotta get back on. That's about it. I'm not cooking a little bit, but not really that much. But
yeah. So you left. So from the stand-up, you were able to tap into another creative outlet that you had on your tool belt, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, I've wanted to.
That was real serious. I just want to point out.
Yeah.
That question.
Before the pandemic, I did a industry panel, and they said, do this program if you want us to push you into a writer's room. So I was like, all right, I'll sign up. And we were doing stand up, and I started my first pilot then. And then the pandemic hit, and I was already in the program. So I just finished that through. And now I just do consults on like things that I write, or like if this is, good, type of thing.
How about for you, Carmen? Where has it gone?
I've been writing mostly, honestly, a book. Like I don't feel inspired for stand-up. Like I still write new jokes for stand-up, but I'm like, there's got to be something else that I can do because I feel inspired to write stand-up when I'm constantly doing shows. Like if I'm on the road, I'm writing on the plane, I'm writing in the hotel. Like something is like, oh, I got a lot of shows, I got to write. But oh my God. But then, oh yeah, I've done TikTok. That's true.
Yeah, I want to bring that up because Orlando is anti-TikTok.
Oh, okay.
But you have taken TikTok and used it as a platform to create, which I always love. I'm not gonna lie to you. You with the wigs and all the different characters you do always crack me up. Like she'll do like mini soap operas, and they are so funny.
Oh, thanks. But it's so fun in Spanish because I love Spanish soap operas. So, it's fun to just turn it into this like Telemundo serial, telenovela, like something crazy. It's just, and it's embarrassing. But every time I go in my little prop box, there's like more wigs. And I'm like, I got to stop. but I can't.
Oh,
But you
Crazy.
can't because it's so
Stop.
good.
It's hilarious.
And let's get one thing clear. I'm just anti TikTok for myself, not for everybody else. Just put that out there. Put that out there.
Orlando's
That's
petty.
cool. It's a weird, app because it's not like Instagram. Like if you have a lot of followers, it doesn't mean they're gonna see your video. It's just a whole other thing. You know, you can have thousands of followers and you get 10 views, and you're like, what?
I don't understand Instagram.
It's okay, good. That's healthy.
Yeah. Well, then again, also Orlando doesn't post. Orlando is very just, like I said before, like anytime he's got a win or something, like, hey guys, I'm on the show. It's not even that. It's just, hey, this is nice. And you're just like, what? Hold on. Are you on this? Are you in this? What am I doing? What's happening? He's just,
and he doesn't click on it. Just because I wrote this is nice, he doesn't click on it. He admitted it at the top of the show.
Yeah,
I actually post something.
You got to give me the information for me to go, oh, what is this? Because I'm going to get angry if you're like, hey guys, this is nice. And it's an article about just like, oh, grass. This is how it grows. I'm going to be so angry.
I would never put out. Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Yeah. You send me, Orlando, from time to time, will just send me videos of golden doodles. Just, here you go. And I'm like, do you know this golden doodle? He goes, no, just to brighten up your day. And I'm just like, all right. And don't get me wrong, they're adorable. But I'm always like,
that is nice.
Orlando, you're real. You're real. I mean, a lot of people.
I'm glad you get it. I'm glad you get it. Glad you get it. And Marie, what's going on with you on your end of the woods other than the backyard show? Because you went from just like true TV. What I like about everybody that's with us today, and almost everybody that we've had, that right before the pandemic hit, and we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, everybody was buzzing, you know. Eric and I were buzzing. We were heavy out in these streets with the HBO Into the Nose tour. Our last big day was at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., and everybody stayed outside, and it was like, oh, it's just going to keep on getting better and better. And then they said, you two, sit down. And they sat us down, you know. And the same thing goes for Betsy. The same thing goes for Carmen. And the same thing goes for you, Amarie, because you were on True TV. You were doing all the reenactments for Laff tracks, which you
I did a couple of your episodes.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. The acting was popping off, everything. Then you had a great moment within the pandemic where you guys went and got married in Vegas. And now the backyard show, what's another creative outlet that you've discovered?
Well, right now, I actually wrote a pilot, so I'm in the works with that creatively. That's one of the outlets that I've been doing. But as far as career-wise, it's kind of been in a standstill, to be honest with you, until I get more shows, happening and all that. But I did go on The Price is Right, which is not career-based, but it's gonna help my career. So I went on The Price is Right.
Did you get called? Did you get called?
I won the whole thing. I won $48,000 in cash and prize.
What?
Yeah.
Nice. When does it air? You're not supposed to tell people.
It already aired. It already aired.
Fantastic.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So is that why I'm getting paid $48,000 to do the backyard show? That's crazy.
Hold on. I don't want to stop there because if you know me, you know how passionate I am about The Price is Right. And I can't believe I missed your episode. I have been a little bit bitter because Vanessa auditioned for it and they didn't give her a call. But that's just my pettiness. So I'll get over it.
When did she audition?
She auditioned. Yeah, because she auditioned with the Zoom interview and everything, with the producer and everything. I think it's the fact that she works in advertising that was like a little bit of a turnoff. Because they were like, this beautiful woman, she wants to come and have fun with us. Everything was there. And it got weird once they found out her job. They were like, she goes, I work in advertising.
When did she do the Zoom
Let's
interview?
Focus on you. Let's go. Let's deviate. It's still a sore subject. It's still a sore subject.
I'm trying to give some hope here. My interview, it took like 3 months before they reached back to me. So
Oh.
they have an itinerary of like who they reach out to, but yeah, it was 3 weeks ago.
Hold on. Let me put that on pause and yell at my wife. Bonnie.
No.
Hey Marie. Hey Marie won $48,000
No.
on The Price is Right, and she said it took them 3 weeks to get back to her.
No, 3 months.
Okay. All right.
There's hope, is what I'm saying.
Hey man,
now,
you can't be
when you
yelling. You
say-
can't be yelling at her on Women's History Month, man. Come on, what are you doing?
She's up. Humble brag. She's upstairs. 2-story home. Sorry.
Oh,
There
okay.
Wow, that is bragging. That's not fair.
That's
You know,
nice.
New Yorkers, we
They
live
also
like we're in
call
a
it
shoebox.
flexing. They also call it flexing. The beach is that way.
So
Anyway.
Emery, can you take us through that? Because can I just tell you, I got the other side of the story. David called me and he's like, "Hey man, I'm about to go pick up Amarie. I had to sit in the parking lot." Like his story was just the saddest. And I don't even know what's going on with her. I was like, all right. And then I get the call once you guys are together, and you're like, "Oh my god, it's so exciting!" So take us through your story, because David was just like, he was like a homeless person for the day, just hanging out in a Burger King parking lot.
For 9 hours. But
Yeah.
he did that because he thought it was lucky. He wanted to stay there because he felt like it was gonna be lucky for me. But no, okay. So I get the call to be on the show, right?
Yes.
And I wait like 8 hours because there was something going on with the lights or whatever. But once I get there, I find out that Ludacris is the host for the show.
Nice.
So and fun fact, and I know Lando knows this, back in the day, I used to do music videos, and I was in All I Do Is Win. I was Snoop Dogg's girlfriend in that music video. This was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So that's just a fun fact. All I Do Is Win, Price is Right, whatever.
Ludacris.
So I get on there, Ludacris. So I get on there, I pick the price for Versace glasses. I win that. Then I go play Planko, win some money off of that, spin the wheel, hit the dollar right off the first try.
Nice.
Go to the showcase.
$1,000. You get $1,000 for hitting the dollar the first time.
Yes. And then go to the showcase showdown, and the guy overbid. He was under by way more than me, and I won the whole thing. A brand new car, a trip to Santa Barbara with a helicopter, a golf cart, which I'm gonna be selling in like 2 weeks for $12K. So if anybody wants a golf cart, like and
just hold, real quick, just an idea.
And all that
At your backyard show, you have all the comedians sign it. Boom.
Yeah, and then all that money is gonna go towards, my pilot, like all the things that I creatively have been wanting to get out there, but I haven't had the money to do it. So
what kind of car
did
did
you
you win?
say? Did you
What
say
kind of
you
car?
won a helicopter? You said something about a helicopter. What did you
Tour.
say? A tour.
So-
Okay, I thought you won a helicopter. Okay.
Oh no.
Carmen wants to see what kind of friend she's gonna be. Is you gonna be a best friend or just a good friend? Wait, did you win a helicopter?
You have a helicopter.
Am I gonna-
I can
am
get
I
there
gonna
in a
be-
second. Yeah.
Am I gonna be
I was-
a helicopter
I
friend?
was picturing her landing the helicopter in the middle of her show.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's just for an hour, but it's crazy. Like 1 hour helicopter ride is like $4,000. So I'm like, can I just not go on the helicopter and keep that money? But they don't want to do that. So we're gonna go to Santa Barbara and actually enjoy our honeymoon because we didn't get to do that.
Oh, I love that. That's so sweet.
That's
Are
so
they gonna
cool.
fly you there
Congratulations.
and come back?
Thank you. No, we have a convertible to come back after we leave the hotel for 3 days.
Okay,
We
the
got a
car. What type
convertible
of car did we get, Amarie?
Did we
I got
get
a Volkswagen, a 2021 Tiguan, valued at
Ooh.
$26,000.
nice?
I used to have a Tiguan. Tiguan's a nice car.
That's a
a
nice
nice
car.
car.
Did you guys keep it, or are you selling it? What's happening? What's
No,
the
we
story?
have it. We have it. We've
Okay.
been riding
No,
around in it. Yeah.
Did you hear? Also, there's another comedian. Shout out to Ken Gar. His wife went on, and she also won. And they were celebrating because his wife won a very lavish trip, and they also won like a boat. And they were celebrating the other day that he put up the check up on how they finally managed to sell the boat that they had just won. and it was just
Nice.
like they were celebrating that.
He's actually going to be on the show on the 19th. Ken,
Nice,
for the
nice,
backyard
nice.
show.
Nice.
we're
At the
definitely
Price
gonna
is
talk
Right
about
Like that.
winning
I will
show.
be there. I'm gonna have a helicopter friend. I'm gonna have a boat friend. I'm gonna have a
Oh
lot
my
of
God.
But you know
Well,
what? I
Eric-
can tell, Amarie, you are down to earth because you won all this money and you still went to Home Depot and built a stage.
I would.
I
Yep.
know. And you didn't mention this until like halfway through the show. You know, I would have been like, my intro is I just won $48,000.
How much did you win in Palinko?
The Plinko was upset for me. I only won $1,100. So
Oh, yeah.
whatever. But
Yeah.
Eric
Only.
told David a funny joke.
Only.
Yeah.
Only for
Yeah.
hanging
Well,
out, for
Eric-
hanging out for 9 hours. You only won. I get it. I get it. It's hard.
Eric said that the Price is Right is welfare for comedians.
Dude, a lot of comedians have been on The Price is Right.
Hey, how do I sign up? I'm ready.
Yeah.
What do you
Yes.
do?
If you're in Los Angeles, your chances are very high. I've always dreamed of being on The
Oh.
Price is Right. Always
Orlando, I
dreamed
think you
of
and
it.
I should go. We get the shirts and
No,
we go.
they turned me down. I have done the shirt. I've done the shirt, everything. Me and my friends, we dressed up. We had shirts that spelled out Drew. I've been in the audience at least 5 times since I moved to LA. I love The Price is Right. It's so comforting.
Oh my God, Eric, be careful. There's someone behind you.
I see it. This is the first. This is the first for the show, y'all. I apologize.
It's all right. Our ratings
Well,
are gonna go up.
You
We're
know
pro
what? This is a
babies.
perfect time. This is a perfect time to play a new game. I don't even know if it's a game. I don't know what it really is, but let's give it up for Orlando's Random Questions.
Oh, I got a theme song today. Orlando's Random Questions. Orlando's Random Questions. You gotta figure out what Orlando is thinking. He asks you questions and you get points. Sometimes it's 1 point and sometimes it's 1,000,000 points. It all depends on how I feel today. Hey, welcome everybody to Orlando's Random Questions. Today I will be asking you a total of probably 7 or 8 questions, each one of you. These questions are for points, okay?
Oh, so it's a game now. It's points now. because last week there was no points, and you were just asking. I don't know what it is. Every week it changes. So this week it's a game.
This is for $48,000.
Is this? I'm sorry.
Orlando's Random Questions.
It changes every week, so I apologize for
Okay.
the 3 contestants. But
All right, guys. I will ask each and one of you a question. You will either finish a sentence or answer the question. I don't know what you do, but I will give you points on this, okay? First question, Amarie, you're at the top of our board, not the winning board, but just the way that the tiles are laid out. What is your name? Sorry,
Amarie.
scratch that. Scratch that. What is your full name?
Amarie Lee.
Excellent. Betsy, what is your full name?
Betsy Cox.
Carmen.
You want like a real name?
Yeah, whatever your name.
Maria del Carmen Lynch.
Échale.
There you go.
wow, it really is a
there
big
you go.
one after the Maria del Carmen. Maria del Carmen.
Carmen
Lynch. There you go. Guys, look at that. Women's Month, you all got 1 point. 1 point for Amarie, 1 point for Betsy, 1 point for Carmen. Look at that. That was easy peasy. All right, man. Awesome, man. I love this. I love these questions, man. Eric doesn't like it, but we keep on going.
Because I don't know what it is. We've done this 3 weeks in a row. I still don't know what it is.
I thought they were going to be hard.
And Marie,
questions.
we're going to move
Excited.
on to the questions. We're going to ignore Eric because a lot of his comments have a lot of hate behind
No,
it.
it's
I
not
don't know
hate.
why.
I
don't know. He's not
we don't
normally
have
like that,
we don't have
there
a
you
pre-production
go.
meeting, so I don't know what this.
I really want him to do his segments is like running thoughts with Eric, where Eric films himself running in the morning and he shows us the video of him running and we all get to guess what he was thinking during that part of his run. It would be hilarious, that segment. Eric's running thoughts. Anyway, moving on. Care Bears is, Amarie, Care Bears is
is a children's show that kids watch.
Okay, Betsy, Care Bears is.
Care Bears is the best thing that ever happened to us during our childhood. I'm obsessed with Care Bears.
Okay.
They're bears that make you feel good.
Okay. Carmen, Care Bears is.
I was just gonna say Care Bears are bears that care.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, all of you got that wrong. Okay. The answer is Care Bears is a cartoon that promoted love for one another. Thank you so much.
Isn't that close enough?
Zero.
My first choice was going to
What?
be edibles.
I feel like Carmen should get a quarter of
There
a
you
point
go.
because she said they care.
No, don't tell me how to do the show, Betsy. Can you bring up the sign? Can you bring up the sign?
Look at Eric's
Or-
face. He's just like,
Orlando's.
sorry.
pettiness. Okay, that also goes in Orlando's random question. Moving on, guys. The score, you're all tied. This is a wonderful moment to live. So you're all tied, guys. Next question and finish this sentence. I'm singing in.
The
Amarie?
rain? Oh, sorry.
in the shower?
Betsy Cox. I'm
I'm
singing
singing in the entire house, so I don't know what the answer is.
Carmen Morales. I already heard your answer. You could
Carmen
go for it
Lynch.
again. Carmen Lynch.
I
Carmen
know
Lynch.
Carmen Morales. It's
No,
fine.
no,
I
no.
can be
Yeah, I
Carmen
love her
Morales.
too.
Maria del
too.
Carmen.
Morales.
Yeah, yes.
I'll be I'm singing in the rain. I'll
There
do
you go.
the movie, yeah.
Carmen Lynch gets a point for that. She is correct. Jesus, that was a simple one. You guys just let it pass right through your fingers. Ugh.
I sing in the shower.
There you go.
Yeah, you can sing.
Guys, next question. Next question is be like Amarie, be like
Water.
Betsy Cox, be like
Be like me.
Carmen Lynch, be like.
Be like Mike.
Wow, that was really good, Carmen. And
that
Betsy,
is.
but Amarie took that one with be like water, just like Bruce Lee said. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Amarie. Okay, wow. Right now we have Amarie with 2 points, Carmen with 2 points, and Betsy with 1 point. Oh, it's anybody's game right now. It is anybody's game, people. Guys,
is there
my favorite
is there a prize for the winner? Is there?
Yes, there is a prize.
I don't
say
think
it
it's
at the end.
anybody's game. I'm losing.
Anybody's game right now.
Okay.
Hey, if you're picking up on these questions, you know they're all about positivity. Oh, that's the theme. Okay, everybody.
Well, Be Like Mike was positive, wasn't it? Okay, never mind.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
Don't wait to bring up the sign again. I think everybody's read the sign by now, right? Okay. Hey, Marie, your next question is my favorite question. 2 and 2 equals
4.
Betsy Cox. 2 and 2 equals
I would say 4 as well, but if you didn't say plus,
Carmen. 2
I'm
and 2.
gonna say 22 because you didn't. Yeah, it sounds like a trick question.
or
Wow,
it could be 2
you guys
and
picked
2.
up.
2 divided by 2 is 1.
Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are thinking out of the box. You're trying to figure it out because it is my favorite question, but this time, all of you are wrong. The correct answer is 2 and 2 is cuatro. Cuatro.
Why?
Zero.
Yo no sabía que eso era en español.
Zero.
Yo tampoco. Dos y dos es cuatro.
You should have paid.
Hacer, qué
You
vuelta.
pay attention to the theme song. There's a lot about the rules on the theme song.
How
The
does
wait,
that one?
the theme song is just Orlando's random questions.
You could
didn't
listen
say
back when in the re-airing. Listen back, and
okay,
you'll see
okay.
there was a lot
Sorry,
of tips in
go
there.
ahead, continue. Go ahead.
Guys, next question. We're almost done. We got 2 questions left.
Oh my
Anybody's game.
God.
We got Amarie with 2 points, Carmen with 2 points, and Betsy with 1 point. 2 questions to go. Betsy, you could still steal this. Carmen, you could take this home. Amarie, you can also take this home. Guys, next question. Amarie, I'll finish till you drink water. Good. There you go. There you go. Very good. Excellent.
These are tough questions.
Guys, no, these are not. Just think of the simplicity of my brain. Anyway, guys, it's Women's Month, so I got this question for you. What did the Spice Girls advocate? Amarie, what did the Spice Girls advocate?
Girl power.
Yes. Betsy, what did the Spice Girls advocate?
Positivity, I would say. It always felt so good when I
That's the
listened.
answer for everything. Yeah.
Carmen, what did the Spice Girls advocate?
Spice.
Oh yeah.
Once again, Amarie stuck to the game. So yeah, Spice Girls advocated girl power, and it's all about girl power. Seeing that it's Women's Month, right? Women's Month, and we're gonna spread this to women's ear. Okay, guys, we're down to my last question. Betsy,
Could you give us a recap of the score?
Huh?
Recap of the score. What's the score right now?
We
I haven't been keeping good track of the score.
This is Orlando's random questions.
See, but the thing was that I started writing zeros next to the ones, and now it's all like it just looks like I'm writing code.
I think it's 3, 2, and 1. 1. 1.
I think Amarie is winning, like on The Price is Right.
Okay. Okay. We have Amarie with 11,010 points. Carmen Morales. Shit again. Carmen Lynch. You know, you threw me off with the Maria. I didn't know it was Maria.
Maria del Carmen.
I didn't know it was Maria del Carmen.
Well, nobody calls me that. Yeah.
I'm gonna start with next time we do a show together.
Oh,
Maria
okay.
del Carmen.
Lynch, directo de España. She speaks with a lisp. Anyway, moving on.
See?
We got Carmen with 2 points, Amarie with 3 points, and Betsy with 1 point. Betsy, there's no way you can make this up. But guess what? If you get this last one right, you win it all, Betsy. You could win it all just by winning this last.
A new helicopter, Betsy.
Carmen, you're able to tie Amarie, and both of you will ride into the sunset in the helicopter tour.
beautiful. So beautiful.
But Betsy,
Yeah,
if
forget
you
your
hit
honeymoon,
this
it's
one,
me.
you could win it all. Guys,
Oh my God.
The rules. I don't get the
So
rules.
much
This is the
pressure.
third week I'm watching this, and I still
Yes.
don't understand it.
favorite album. Amarie, favorite musical album.
Graduation.
Okay. Betsy Cox.
I'm sorry, guys. Moulin Rouge. I'm not going to win.
Wow, that was,
I feel like this is a trick question because it has to be a positive answer, right?
It's
So I'm
different
going to
every
say
week. Carmen, I can't-
Nirvana.
I don't know why
Nirvana's.
you guys make me think of rules while I'm asking questions. I don't just let the rules flow naturally.
Positive.
Anyway.
Okay.
And Carmen Lynch, favorite album.
I said
We have-
Nirvana. I'm
You
just going
said
to go with
Nirvana.
that. Yeah. Because
Okay.
that's a state of, you
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Mom-
Well, ladies and gentlemen, everybody was
Go
wrong
ahead.
on that one. Yeah. Everybody got that one wrong. Favorite
Let me guess. It's
album?
adorable. Let me guess. It's
No,
adorable.
no.
What is it?
No. Spice by the Spice Girls. Spice
Oh, okay.
by the Spice
Oh, because it's Women's History Month.
Right.
Yeah. God.
Oh man.
Bonus question. Bonus question.
on.
Oh,
If you
yay.
answer this question, you could win it all. Because right now, our winner's Amarie. But if you answer this question, this bonus question, you could take it home. And as a bonus, it being a bonus, this question will also be in Erik Rivera will be included in it. So he could win it all.
Ooh.
And then how awful would that be for a man to win during Women's
Thank you,
Month?
thank you, Claudia. I appreciate the
Claudia knows
comment.
what she's talking about.
Claudia.
Claudia, she just has to watch this twice. I get it. Orlando's random questions. Guys, bonus question. This one could take it all.
Oh my God.
Okay. Ooh, I'm in pins and needles over here. Eric
Why? You're
Rivera.
answering. You're asking the question. You should be on pins and needles.
Because I'm excited. To hear these answers. Eric Rivera, focus for me. Okay, I know it's very hard with that wallpaper behind you. Eric Rivera, life is
what you make it.
Amarie, life is
like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Betsy Cox, life is
Too short.
Carmen Lynch, life is
Beautiful.
Good answer. Fuck yeah. Ooh, can I
these
curse?
these are special times, because after being down and out the whole game, she comes from the back and wins it for Women's History Month. Is it History Month? I think so. Congratulations to Betsy Cox. She wins with her answer. Thank you so much. You came from the back. Thank you for playing Orlando's Random Questions. Thank you. Eric, you were right there. You were so close, bro. You were so close.
I wasn't even playing. You just threw the.
But you almost ruined it. I know you like to ruin stuff. You almost ruined Women's Month. You almost ruined Women's Month. Amarie, yo, you already won $48,000. Relax. And Carmen Lynch, you speak multiple languages. You do stand up in multiple languages. There you go. No, you're not a loser.
I'll take it.
You do comedy in multiple languages. Relax.
Well, I don't.
Gracias.
Before we wrap this one up, I if anybody's just tuning in now, I'd love to do a recap. We started with Carmen and stand up in New York. Then we ended up on roaches and boric acid and roaches and how they don't chase Carmen, how she wants to be chased and she wants to play a little weird game with them. And then we ended up with Amarie telling us about a backyard show and then sneaking in how she's won $48,000 on Price is Right.
Yeah, humble brag.
Then we get to Betsy and, everything going on with her and how she's staying indoors. And then somehow we ended up at Orlando's Random Questions. I apologize to the viewers. I'm usually the captain of the boat. I didn't have control at all today. We went off the rails. It was a fun one, though.
It was a fun one.
It was a great one. So with that being said, Amarie, tell people where they can find you and what you got coming up.
You guys can find me on Instagram, Amarie Lee _comedy, and I got a backyard show March 19th. So if you're in LA, just go on my Instagram page and click on the bio link and get some tickets and enjoy some live comedy, some live
with a handmade stage, handmade stage.
And she's giving away a golf cart, people.
Yeah.
She's giving away a golf cart.
Sell it. Come on, don't ruin her income like that.
Sorry.
Betsy, where can people find you?
You can find me on all social media at Blingin' Betsy Comedy.
Awesome. And then you're also on a show.
Oh, yeah. And I'm on the Funny Don't Stop show every week live with a bunch of guys who are hilarious.
So go check that out. Carmen, where can people find you?
I'm at Carmen Comedian for everything. And there's a documentary about female comedians called Hysterical on FX. It comes out April 2nd. So check that out. It will be on Hulu the next day. So
yeah, I just saw a billboard for it the other day. It's like a hand-drawn billboard. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna text it to you. With that being said, anybody watching, make sure you follow these comedians. They're all super hilarious, and like I say, every week.
Yeah, I have a special announcement, dude. Guys, my segment has been tracking. My segment, Orlando's Random Question, has been tracking so high. We've been trending. Presidents have talked about it. Not like the president, but like the president of my homeowners association said they saw the show and they enjoyed the question part. So with that being said, I've decided to welcome questions. So please send us questions at wherever Eric tells you to send us questions, or just DM me questions at Hey Lando, and I will add them to my 7 questions of hell. That sounds like a good name for it. 7 questions of positivity, 7 questions of questions, which will be included in the segment Orlando's Random Questions. So DM me questions that I can ask our wonderful, fantastic guests. Okay, that was it, Eric.
Like I say every week, make sure you follow all the comedians that we have on. You know, right now stand-up isn't open, or it's about to be, but the best you can do is like their posts, follow them, share their posts. That way, when things open up again, we can perform to live audiences. We can see you guys and meet you guys and appreciate you. And with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week. Y'all can say bye now.
Thank you.